3, just 4 overs left. Either they can smash it or the Karnataka Bulldozers can doze them away. I've got Darshan besides me. Thank you so much for joining us. You guys are a strong team. I mean, finalists for 2 years running now.
ಮೊದಲನೇದಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಕನ್ನಡ ವೀಕ್ಷಕರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋರಿಗೆ ತುಂಬ ತುಂಬ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದನೇ ಚೇರಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ ದೆನ್.
And what about this team spirit before you get started? I mean, your Sudeep is a very, very vocal captain. You know, he likes to give proper instructions on the field over there. You've taken this very seriously.
Actually, first of all, when we started practice, so there is no stars, nothing, all are one and the same. And we are doing our level best to get it because from past 2 years, we are coming to finals, but the luck is not in our side. So this year we are trying our level best to do it, and this time there is no pressure. Like, we'll play. It's a game, and we'll play it. That's it.
Now, as a state, Karnataka loves their cricket, loves their movies, and you have a strong cricket team as well. You've had a couple of players recently go on play for India. Taken any tips from any of the Karnataka players?
Yeah,
you got Mr. Vishwanath.
Yeah, Vishwanath sir is there, and he is there, and other one is JK, our coach. So he is making us to play very well, and he has given a lot of tips. Like last year, what we did, and we are seeing the videos, and this is the wrong, and this is the right. So that's all we are going to do.
Any tough competitive drills that they make you do?
Nothing like that.
Tell us.
No, not like that. But of course, we are playing lots of matches, like, and we are tried with all the cricket practice who are 18 and 12, that team and all. And it's good. Actually, we did around 8 matches, and we won almost 7 matches in that.
Yeah, right.
That's good to think.
What about Siliguri? It's been a long journey from Bangalore to come here, hasn't it been?
A very good place and lovely weather, and we are liking it.
Yeah. Well, hopefully after the match you'll get some time to do some sightseeing or something. Thank you so much for talking to us. All the best.
Thanks a lot. Thanks.
Back to commentary.
Well, another wicket falls, the 4th one. And Hunter is the one who's gone, and look at the celebration out there. The big celebration, because that was a big wicket for them.
It certainly was. Certainly was, because Riteish Deshmukh, the skipper of the Veer Marathi, is a big hitter, and this was a great launching pad, but he misses out. But I'm sure somebody else will come and cash in.
Slider deliveries, played it through the covers. And the ball did turn out there, but what a over it is turning out to be, picking up a wicket to Riteish Deshmukh, losing the wicket to a delivery which was short on length, trying to cut it, but took an outside edge, and another wicket falling. And things can turn out for Karnataka Bulldozers now in their favour.
It's beautifully bowled again. And the new batsman Nupur on the crease at the end of 17 overs is 96 for 4.
On a very first delivery, and they need a partnership. They need the partnership, and that has to come at a rapid pace too.
For sure, that's a lovely pull shot, but they'll yield only 1 run with the square leg on the line. It's a great launching pad. It's one to have the pad, but it's another matter to put the balls away. And what's very important is that the line that the bowlers are bowling where the fielders are, and the captain and the bowler have to be in sync, so that the bowler knows where to bowl, the captain sets the field. Just like it happened on the last ball, short ball, just hit to square leg just for a single.
It's the 3rd match of the tournament of celebrity cricket, late 2013. Goes for a big heave. They couldn't connect it, because every new batsman you've seen, whether you're playing this grade of cricket or international cricket, you always try and target mid-wicket and a mid-on area or a square leg area. That is an area in which you like to put the ball away, because that's the area you play when the cross-batted shot, it goes miles into the stand.
Absolutely, and there's enough cover for that, as we've always seen in the end overs, a mid-wicket, a square leg. Goes for a big hit, but this is the time when they need to put bat on ball, because this is the time when they need to up the run rate, and at this point of time that's not happening.
They have protected the backward point area and shot third man in 30-yard circle. So is the fine leg, but backward point has been pushed back to the boundary. There's another boundary at extra cover areas, so their protection more on the offside for the bowler. And 2 deliveries on the dot. Batsman trying desperately to get the bat to the ball.
17.4 overs, run rate is 5.5, which is not alarming, and this could easily finish off at 7 or 7.2.
Fortel, which team will take the most wickets? Veer Marathi, Karnataka Bulldozers. Come on, get onto the Facebook. And this one goes over, just missing the stump. Just missing the stump. He did everything right, the bowler, but just couldn't hit the stumps.
Fumble by the keeper, which produces 1 run. But at this point of time, they're not looking for singles. They're looking for the big hits. Change of bat for the batsman.
How did it hit the keeper's glove and not the stumps? And this is so important. Rolling his fingers on the ball. Probably it was extra bounce that helped the batsman not to lose his wicket. This one wide, really wide. Movement and away. Veer Marathi gets to the 100. And the plenty of wides we are seeing in last couple of overs, maybe it is due to the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah, the extras keep going up, and almost like bowling 2 overs extra, Rajinder.
Definitely, and fortunately for Karnataka Bulldozers, it has not cost them dearly up till now, because the next deliveries have not been hit for boundary or a 6. But still they have bowled 2 extra overs up till now.
We often see that extra ball being caught for a 4 or a 6, and that pains even more. And he's gone for a big hit, and this is it, and it's over the boundary. It's a 6. That was the boom chakka was 6. A huge hit over mid wicket and that is something very required. End of 18 overs, 106 for 4.
Because the wicket started to fall. And in the air, just over the backward point area. It's a quick outfield. Uses the boot too effectively. Saves 2 runs. Oh, the good running between the wicket. Excellent running between the wicket.
He seems to injure his hand when he banged onto the hoarding after stopping the ball. If you see now, he just goes on and he bangs onto the hoarding and he slips. That can hurt, but he did excellently well to come back and throw the ball back. Saved 2 runs for his team over there. He's still in a bit of pain.
A lot of commitment, especially by the Karnataka Bulldozers. They know every run is so important.
He somehow got himself back, still in a bit of pain, but he hasn't left the field, which is really good to see. He's come to point now, he's shrugged his hands off and he's ready for battle.
Shows a spirit, but I think it's hurt him. He's hurt himself quite badly, especially the wrist area. One hopes it's not too bad an injury and he can still participate in this match and in the matches which are to be played later on.
He tried his best to stay there, but I think after a couple of minutes it didn't go down, so he decided to take rest. Goes for a big hit. It'll be only a single to deep mid wicket.
And previous over, last delivery, really, especially when you bowl a wide and then you come and bowl the final delivery, and this is what happens. 1 extra delivery can cost you 6 runs, and this was a big hit. There was a fielder stationed there, but he was merely a spectator.
That's another big hit. That's a massive hit. It's probably biggest of the day so far. A boom chakka was 6 for sure. The leg spinner is going against the tide and hitting him for the biggest 6 of the match so far.
Celebration time, and it's come at the right time. Goes on his knees and hits it over mid-wicket. Did play against the spin, but managed to middle it so well and went really well. And this is what is required. Himmat coming for a stick now. Very difficult shot to play, but Dodwatkar was at there. He knew this is the time to go for the bowler.
Played it to perfection, Rajinder, over there, and it's one of the biggest hits that we've seen.
Now this was a quicker one, but not good enough. Wrong line and long area to bowl. Another delivery to be bowled. Another extra delivery. This is what happens when the pressure starts to build onto you.
Absolutely. He doesn't want to get hit over again, so he's bowled the quicker one, which is slid down the leg side. This one was a smarter ball, slower, an outside off stump, which he tried to hit through the onside, but it spun, so he couldn't get bat on ball. He would have been better off trying to hit that ball on the offside.
A lot of drama in the middle. Good bowling, good batting. Goes for a slog, it just couldn't connect it. And Joy, this is normally happens. They know the overs are ticking. There are not too many overs left, just 1.2 to be precise. 8 deliveries to face. They've got 117 on the board. They need to put out another 15, 20 runs, and those runs will only come if you hit boundaries or sixes.
For sure, and the batters are getting predictable the way they're batting. They're going for the same shots, so the bowler knows where not to bowl at this point of time. And every time they bowl anywhere else, at the end of 19 overs, it's 117 for 4.